Hi, Jem. Morning. Good for us to get a bit of a catch up and see how things are. I've got a few clients of mine, as you know, that we do this property planning, helping them move their buy to let property portfolio into a limited company. And I'm realizing now that obviously we're making tax digital. There's an opportunity to educate our clients and to help them with regards to transitioning to the new way of keeping books and records. I think you talked about Hammock or something like that as being a bit of software that you've come across. I don't know what you think about that.
Yeah, so we've been providing our clients Hammock for free now for the last 6 months. And it's a software that allows landlords, whether they're accidental landlords or, as you said, some that have gone through our property planning, to be able to manage their portfolio without having to time consuming or worrying about paperwork and being compliant with making tax digital. So whether you are an accidental landlord or someone who's been running a property portfolio for years and years, you can start to manage your property portfolio through Hammock by the likes. And the benefits of that is that they can keep their gas certificates. I mean, generally, people who don't run it on people who don't look after their business property portfolio and just do it as an accidental thing, they are the ones that struggle the most with making tax digital and keeping up with their records. So what they need to do, or what Hammock is able to help them to do, is look after it without worrying about the day-to-day. So if there's reminders for your gas certificates, your tenancy documents when they're going to run out, insurance documents, all of these kind of things, and there's constant reminders, as well as keeping track of when your tenants are paying you, which is kind of the most important thing.
Absolutely.
Knowing when they're going to pay
Getting
you.
the money in.
You get a little ping once a month on the 25th, if you set it there.
Yeah.
Okay, great, I'm getting that money in. And
it's got to save them time, hasn't it, for doing things like that on a software system with, I assume it's got bank feeds and everything else as well, hasn't it? So it's got to save them time to do their accounting for.
Yeah, there's obviously a setup time, and we can help with that, and Hammock helps with that. But in the long run, the time saving is huge. And the fact is, in 2024, there's going to be no choice. You have to go onto some sort of software. So why not go onto a software that's built for landlords, by landlords, that can help them grow and manage that easily with the help of us, who can then submit all of their tax digital accounts on a regular basis without constantly calling up. You come to the year end, your tax return season, you're calling up and like, I need to gather all my information from the last 12 months. And that kind of stress, it just takes that stress away, because it's going to be quarterly. And imagine going through that every quarter. It's just not going to be fun.
No. And